Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against West Ham. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle. The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. For Gouli. And it's Obiang. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Firmino. Passes it through. He hits it! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Noble tries to get it forward quickly. For Gouli. João Mario gets it back. And it's Messi. Now it's João Mario. Messi. Massive leap! It's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester are ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's a throw in. Manchester have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Big chance! That is wayward.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Ivanovic. João Mario. Firmino. Pedro Obiang battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's off on a marauding run. Debussy. Manchester are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. And it's Maxwell. Maxwell goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. Masuaku tries running with the ball at his feet. Aimed long and direct. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Away from immediate danger. Debussy cuts it out. Maxwell finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Pedro Obiang. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Bonner pumps it upfield. Zaza tries to stroke it through, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. João Mario. Manchester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. James. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ayew looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. James Rodriguez gets his foot in there. Wonderful quick feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Zaza.
Zaza can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
João Mario has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Looks to thread it through. Hit into the middle. It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Messi. João Mario. Looks like a good ball through. Fired in from distance. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Debussy. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Firmino has given away a free kick. James Rodriguez with the ball through. And that's well defended. Messi keeps everyone guessing. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Lucano. Noble. Faguli. No way through there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed forward. Messi. Firmino. Goes long. Messi. Chance! Nicely controlled. We can get that clear. Tries a through ball. Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now the pass. Faguli looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Manchester again hit early in the second half. It just keeps happening week after week. They've won a corner. Gone a long way up and away. Played into the middle, gets his head to it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It's Firmino. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Lucano.
West Ham have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Faguli. He comes flying in! He will be livid with himself. Maxwell.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pedro Obiang is fouled. Faguli lobs it in gently. Out to the left it goes. Ogbonna gets into the right position to intercept. Pedro Obiang. That has put a stop to that. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Be a throw-in. And it's Mario. Shoots! Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Noble. James Rodriguez moves long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Zaza. James Rodriguez. Rooney passes it through. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. James Rodriguez with the ball through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. James Rodriguez! It's a loose ball. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Neymar. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Maxwell knocks it towards the front. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
West Ham, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
James Rodriguez. João Mario tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
João Mario plotting from out on the right-hand side. Swept in. And back out it comes.
Hello.
All the way back and they start again. Marquinhos. Spoon forward. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Manchester, Pogba with a definite foul there. Has a hit! Debuchy plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. To the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Zaza. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Ball swung in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
West Ham had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Marquinhos. Ivanovic. James Rodriguez, who does have an assist to his name. Ivanovic. João Mario. Debussy. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Philippe Coutinho crosses it in low. Sacco tries to switch the play. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's that. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Manchester against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mahrez tries to switch the play, and it's Gray. Tries a through ball, passes it through. Martial. It's one! Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Debussy. Messi. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Vasilevsky. Nkulu, spoon forward. And it's Martial. Manchester relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Slimani. Now it's Mahrez. Can he find a finish now? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Shaw. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Nkulu. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shaw. Looks like a good ball through. Darmian tries lifting it over. And the counter is on. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
And it's Rooney. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! Has a swing at it! Oh, he's really drilled it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Rooney with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run, and he's done it!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to slip it through. Drinkwater tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Messi, looking to force his way through. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed long and direct. Gray. Ivanovic hurtles into the tackle. Gray has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spoon forward. Ivanovic proves too strong there. James Rodriguez. Gray wants to dink one in. Let's put a stop to that. Pogba pumps it upfield. Going to make this theirs. Slimani passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. Manchester get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Martial. Now it's James Rodriguez. Lovely feet. It's Isco! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It's Pogba. Aimed long and direct, and the through ball is intercepted. Company. James Rodriguez. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Rooney. Rooney with a delicate ball. With that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
James Rodriguez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Slimani. James Rodriguez pumps it forwards, coaxed out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mahrez pumps it upfield. That's put paid to a promising move. Debussy tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Martial pushes to get on the end of it. Rooney! It's wide, but only just.
And that was more than a decent attempt, perhaps it deserved better too.
Leicester, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. James Rodriguez was steaming forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. There's the route one option. Company positions himself well and cuts it out. Leicester look as though they're about to make a change. Out again for a throw-in.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaw looking up to see who wants it.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Pogba is now the subject of the question. That's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Debussy. Chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Fine defending there. Looks to thread it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Who's going to make this theirs? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manchester have a sub ready to come on. Javi Fuego is looking to make a big first impression here. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Javi Fuego. Now it's James Rodriguez. Tries one! Can he find a finish now? He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Spoon forward. Plays it into the channel. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Slimani with the ball through. Isco gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rooney. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball, going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. James Rodriguez knocks it towards the front, battles to win it back. Oh, he's broken through. Has a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Rooney, and it's Neymar.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Debussy. All the way back, and they start again. Company. Shaw goes long and forward. Nkulu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Isco tries a long pass towards the front. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Shaw. Forward it goes. Coutinho. Oh, the ball's come loose! And there goes the final whistle. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Bristol against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Welcome.
There's the whistle. Bristol have statistically the worst defence in the league. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Into the box. And out to safety. Schweinsteiger battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Can he find a finish now? Good, strong hand by the keeper. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bristol yet to win at home this season. Fans are getting restless. Shaw pumps it upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, the ball's come loose! Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! He's away! He's delivered all right! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Bristol, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Schweinsteiger conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Javi Fuego hurtles into the tackle. Bozali. Manchester with a quick-fire double to put them firmly in the driving seat. Goes wide. Martial. Lovely bit of skill. He'll have a dip! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That has put a stop to that. Shaw. Looks like a good ball through. Martial looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner, good chance. Promising cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Away from immediate danger. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Messi, looking to force his way through. Played out to the wing. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Schweinsteiger. Badimo. James Rodriguez brings the ball forward. Big chance! Gets it upfield. And it's James Rodriguez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Debuchy pushes it out wide. Javi Fuego proves too strong there. Knocks it towards the front. Shaw. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Schweinsteiger. Gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right.
And there's the end of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Manchester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action is back on the way. And it's Martial. James Rodriguez. Crosses in a low one. Gets good distance on it. Battles to win it back. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Now it's Messi. Messi
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Shaw passes it through. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. Ivanovic was not to be moved. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ivanovic. Javi Fuego. Martial. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Martial, Neymar. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. And let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bristol keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Javi Fuego. Shaw with the ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries a through ball. They get a throw in. Bristol look as though they're about to make a change. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lacking in accuracy. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Plays it out to the wing. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Neymar. Neymar. Lovely feet. He's come loose. Danger averted for now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, extraordinary.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Roberto Firmino, who has made his impact already. Can he finish? Floats one over, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Ivanovic. Debuchy pumps it forwards. Firmino. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Manchester looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Forward it goes. Barzagli gets it back. Martial. Decent progress down the left. Shaw goes for the cross. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! They are running riot here! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a throw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Defence has got rid of that. Javi Fuego. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And it's Firmino. And he's there to hoof it away. Neymar. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw. And it's Martial. Aimed long and direct. With a delicate ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Barzagli. Javi Fuego tries to stroke it through. Boots it to safety. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ball's out on the left now. Pass it over to the other flank. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Javi Fuego battles to win it back. And time is up. Manchester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a